Hey guys, we are going to solve this inequality today and then graph it. Okay, so we have 3x minus 8 is greater than or equal to, that's what that line underneath means, greater than or equal to 7. Okay, so what is my whole goal here? I'm trying to figure out what x can be. Okay, so we're going to end up with a whole range of numbers that x can be. Okay, and if that doesn't make sense, follow along and it should make sense. Okay, so first of all, I can just kind of treat this like I would an equation at first. Pretend this is an equal sign for a minute, for the most part. Okay, so we're going to add 8 to both sides. Okay, those go away, right? So I'm left with 3x is greater than or equal to 15. Okay, now I want x alone. It's being multiplied by 3, so I'm going to divide the 3 off. Okay. This is where it's a little different than if it were an equal sign, okay? In this particular problem, it's not different, but if you multiply or divide by a negative when you are doing inequalities, you flip the sign, okay? If you're like, what the heck is she even talking about? I'll link a video in the corner that has an example of a time that you flip the sign, okay? In this case, we don't have to worry about it, okay? All right, my 3's go away, so I'm left with x is greater than or equal to 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay, so this is my answer. What does this answer mean? Okay, this means any number 5 and above, you could enter in for this x, and this statement will come out true. This side will be greater than this side, okay? So I could put in 100. I'd do 3 times 100 is 100. Sorry, 300 minus 8 gives me what? 292, and that is greater than or equal to 7, right? So basically, any number 5 or bigger, this will be true. So we want to show that in graph form. So here is my beautiful number line, okay? And we can label it. We can go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And honestly, you probably won't need one this detailed on your homework, but I just did it detailed. There you go. Okay, so 5 is my important number here, right? So we know x is greater than or equal to 5. Because it's greater than or equal to, it's going to be a closed circle, okay? If my answer were x is greater than 5, I would do an open circle, okay? Because it can't be 5, it's just greater than 5. But in this example, it's greater than or equal to, so it can be 5, okay? So since x is greater than or equal to 5, the numbers bigger than 5 are to the right, correct? So we're going to draw a line over that way. If you're like, why is she doing it above the number line and not on the number line? You can do it right on the number line. I just think it's easier to see if you write it above, but that's just personal preference, okay? So, there's your answer. Hopefully that made sense. Bye.